This is just a sample of the audiobook. To get the complete audiobook, access the link posted in the first comment.
Flipping back. 9th, the ability to connect with others spontaneously. 10th, a curiosity about the unknown. 11th, a passion for life's adventures. 12th, a chemistry with the people they work with and the people they want to influence. 13th, the willingness to fail and the fortitude to get back up and try again. 14th, a belief in luck and good fortune. And 15th, a love of life itself. Those 15 attributes of winners that I read to you just a moment ago are fundamental to the 9 principles of winning, and I call them the 9 Ps, and all of them follow in this book. So let's cement them with specific examples. Throughout this book, you're going to hear about 24 what I call Luntz lessons, specific examples that you can apply in your day-to-day life. The first one, 3 principles, indicate and demonstrate how you win. Principle number 1, winning by communication. Winners focus on the outcome, not just the process. They measurably prove they can lead you to a better result. For example, they emphasize wellness, not healthcare. Why? Healthcare is the means. Wellness is the end. Healthcare is a distant, impersonal, bureaucratic system. Wellness is a personal, aspirational state of being. Second, winning by grasping the human dimension. Winners deliver value that solves a quality of life need rather than just stopping at price or profitability. They know that their bottom lines are best served not by running the numbers, but rather by understanding the person. They recognize that every sustainable relationship arises from a personal human need. So they make the products and services that meet those needs, and then market them to human beings, not to the masses. And third, winning by focusing on the experience, not the technology. Winners have the vision to see beyond the product and into the desires of their customers. It's not about the iPhone or the BlackBerry. It's about the hassle-free, worry-free apps delivered through the phones that revolutionize how a person lives, works, and experiences his or her individual world. And it's done using ordinary language for ordinary people. Winners are self-aware. They recognize their own strengths and weaknesses and respond to the situation accordingly. Don't underestimate this. From Lehman Brothers to General Motors to Circuit City, countless companies have stumbled or gone under because of leaders who stayed in their comfort zones and didn't take the right action at the right time because they were afraid to make the wrong move. Don't think I've been here for 50 years because we're a great company without having made a lot of mistakes on the way, says Rupert Murdoch from his CEO suite on 6th Avenue in Manhattan. How are you going to question yourself? Are you going to look in the mirror? When you see things going wrong, do you try to put them right? Or maybe you can't put them right. You then have to say to yourself, I was wrong to do this in the first place, and just cut your losses. I know when to cut my losses, says Murdoch. Winners are also tuned into the needs and desires of others, and this outward focus guides them to deliver revolutionary solutions, not just better mousetraps. In fact, of the 15 attributes, behaviors, and characteristics of the people we would identify as winners, none so universally transcends every profession as the ability to read others. Whether you're in politics or business, sports or entertainment, knowing what people really want and how they will react is the equivalent of being able to predict the future. And if you know the future, you can own it. These winners recognize where their strengths meet someone else's needs and double down on delivering the greatest value while ignoring all those other distractions. In plain English, winners succeed because they foresee and pursue the biggest prize. Winners recognize that even when they aren't physically selling a product, they are always selling themselves. Every human interaction is an opportunity to connect and then sell. So says Tom Harrison, chairman and CEO of Diversified Agency Services, otherwise known as DAS, D-A-S, the largest subsidiary of Omnicom, the world's largest advertising, marketing, and communications company. As one of Madison Avenue's most creative minds, he knows by instinct, which just happens to be the title of his seminal book on human behavior, exactly what to say and when to say it. Winners know what makes people tick by effectively tapping into our fears and aspirations, by listening very carefully and then repeating almost